Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to generate Google Blogger blogs with multiple images using AI agent. So let's suppose I am running a travel agency and I want to increase my online presence, and for that I regularly want to post on my Google Blogger. Now I want that whenever I am going to add a new title or the keywords in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, a post should be automatically generated with the help of AI agent. Here I am going to use this as OpenAI, and then this post should be automatically created in my Google Blogger. Doing this manually is a very time consuming task, so I am completely going to automate this process. And to do this automation, I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Sheets, OpenAI and Google Blogger. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I am going to add a new title in my Google Sheet, a post will be automatically generated with the help of OpenAI, and then it will be automatically created in my Google Blogger. Now if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to create Google Blogger blogs with multiple images using AI agent. For this, we are going to create automation between Google Sheets, OpenAI, and Google Blogger with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/inr/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this Create Workflow button. And first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first, let's name this workflow as How to Generate Google Blogger Blogs with Multiple Images Using AI Agent. And now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created. And here I'm simply going to select this as AI Agent and then click on Create. So here workflow created successfully, and here as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to generate Google Blogger blogs with multiple images using AI agent, which means whenever I am going to generate a blog, which means whenever I am going to add my title for my blog, this blog will be automatically generated with the help of OpenAI and then be posted on my Google Blogger, which means whenever I am going to add a new title in this Google Sheet spreadsheet, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So when I add a new title idea in this Google Sheet spreadsheet and then action says do this, then generate images with content and then create a post in my Google Blogger. So here in my trigger application, I'll be taking this Google Sheets, and then in my action application, I'll be taking OpenAI, with the help of which I'll be generating this post. And then again, I'm going to take my action application as Google Blogger, where I'm going to create this or post this. So here in my trigger application, first, let's take Google Sheets. And then in my trigger event, I'm going to take this new or updated spreadsheet row. Now I need to make connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So reading the help task, I'm going to make this connection, and to make this connection, let me take you to my Google Sheets. So this is my Google Sheets, and this is the particular spreadsheet by the name Travel Blog. I am going to add all my content idea in this particular spreadsheet, and then I want to generate a post. So now we have to learn how to make this connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets. For that, we have to click on this extensions option, go to add-ons, and then click on this get add-ons. So here we have landed to this page of Google Workspace Marketplace, where we are going to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And it is showing installed because I have already installed this in my Google Sheets. But if you are doing this for the first time, make sure that you follow the same process and install this Pabbly Connect Webhooks in your Google Sheets. Now, after that we have installed this, we will be able to find this Pabbly Connect Webhooks here down below, and then we are going to click on this initial setup. So here this initial setup box has appeared in front of me, and now I need to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So this is the same webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I am going to copy this webhook URL and paste that webhook URL over here, and then I have to enter the trigger column. So it's written the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here my final data entry column is column D, which means whenever I am going to add a data in this particular column, the complete row data will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So here my trigger column or my final data entry column is column D. And after adding my webhook URL and the trigger column, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on the send test button. So here I have received the response test data sent successfully, which means all the row is sent to my Pabbly Connect workflow. And now I'm going to click on this submit to make this configuration, and here setup configured successfully. So here we have successfully added the webhook URL which we have provided in Pabbly Connect workflow here in this particular spreadsheet. And now we have to follow an important step. We have to go to this extensions, go to this Pabbly Connect webhooks, and then click on this send on event. So this step will make sure whatever data we add in future, it is sent to Pabbly Connect. Now let's quickly open my Pabbly Connect workflow and check whether I have received this response there or not. So now if I scroll down, I can see that I have received the response. The trigger column that we entered was column D. Then here we have received the keywords. We have entered the keywords. And then we have received the prompt that we have given to generate the image 1 and then to generate the image 2. And then we have received the idea or the title for my blog. Now here as soon as I have added the details, I have captured that response here in this workflow, and this means the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets, that is successful. And now whenever I am going to add my new title in this particular spreadsheet, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I add a new idea, I want to generate a post for that. And for that, what I am going to use as my action application is OpenAI. So here I am going to select my action application as that, and then in my action event I am going to select this as ChatGPT because I want to generate the content for my post. Now I am going to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, click on save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, and now to make this connection we have to enter the token. So to get this token, I am going to follow the help desk given below this field. I am going to first click on this hyperlink, and here we have landed to this page of API keys. Now to create a new secret key, we simply have to click on this create new secret key. First we have to name this. So let's say the name is testing. Then the project will be default project. The permissions will be all. And now I am going to click on this create secret key. So here a API key has been generated which I am going to copy and simply paste that over here. Now I am simply going to click on the save. So here OpenAI is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter the AI model and the prompt. Now I have to enter the prompt in a way that this AI gives me the response that I want. Now I want the response that I am adding a title and I am giving you the keywords, so generate a content for my post. So I am going to write the prompt in such manner, and for that let's say my prompt is, so here I have entered my prompt like write a detailed blog post 150 to 300 words on this topic. Then I have added the keywords. Add SEO friendly headings and a short intro. Do not add extra signs, symbols, stars or hashtags in the post. Now I am going to add this topic and the keywords. But we are not going to add this manually. Instead, we are going to use a method called mapping, which means we are going to enter the data from the previous response. So here I have received the response from Google Sheets, and when I click on this field, I can see this Google Sheets. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. Here I need to enter the topic. So here my topic is safety tips for travelers in India, and then I have to enter the keywords. So these are the keywords. Here I have received the keywords in my response. I have mapped that. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now here I have to select my AI model also. So here my AI model is GPT-4o Mini. I have selected my AI model and the prompt, and now I am going to simply click on the save and send test request, and let's wait for the response. So here I have received the response: travel safety tip for travelers in India, a comprehensive guide. Traveling to India can be life-changing experience filled with vibrant cultures. Here I have received the content: understand India travel safety rules, safe places to visit in India, women's safety tips for India travel, how to stay safe in India, avoid travel scam. So this is a very descriptive and a very nice content which I have received in my response from my AI agent OpenAI. Now what we are going to do here, we have received the response, here we have received the content, and we want to generate 2 images for this content. So we are going to click on this add action step button, and then in the action application we are going to search again for this OpenAI. And then in the action event, this time we are going to take this as generate image Delhi, and then click on this connect. So now as I have already an existing connection, I'm simply going to go with the save, and here first I need to enter the model. So here in this drop down I have 2 models. I'm going to select this as Delhi 3, and then I have to write the prompt. I'm going to write a simple prompt: generate an image for this. Generate an image for this content. Now I have already added my image idea in this image 1. So I am going to map that from my Google Sheets response. I am going to click on this Google Sheets, and here I am going to map this image 1, a street scene in India showing a female solo traveler walking confidently. This is my image. This is my idea of the image, and I want Delhi to generate an image for this. Now here I am going to select the size as 1024x1024, and then the quality I'm going to select this as HD. Then I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request and wait for the response. And here we have received this image URL, so I'm going to copy this and let's paste that in a new tab and check what image we have generated. And here we have generated this image. Now I'm going to follow the same process. I'm going to copy and paste that same step because I want to generate one more image. So I'm going to copy this, and here I have pasted the same image, and now I'm going to enter image 2 because I want to get the response for this image 2. So here the rest of the details are same, and now I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here I have received this other image also. Now we are going to open this. We are going to copy this link and let's paste that in a new tab and check what response we have received. And here this is the image that we have received. Now that we have generated this image, we have to create the post. So here again I have taken OpenAI as my action application. And then I have taken my AI model as GPT-4o Mini. Now what I want that the content and the image should be added in my post, and then I can create that post in my Google Blogger. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to write that prompt in such a way in this particular step. So here you can see that I have entered this prompt. I'm sharing the blog content and image URLs, and I want you to add image in the blog. Use HTML tags for proper formatting of the blog. Do not give me full HTML body, just use HTML tag for formatting and adding images. Also make sure to strictly give me HTML blog content only and do not add anything extra like this in the beginning or at the end. Also, do not add title of the blog at the beginning in H1 tag. Just start with the blog content as I have already added in my title below. So here I have added my title and then I have entered or mapped the images which I have received in my previous response. I have mapped those images URL over here, and here we are simply going to click on the save and send test request and wait for the response. So here we have received the response, travel safety tip for travelers in India. So this is my content and now we are going to post this in my Google Blogger. So next action application, I'm going to take Google Blogger. So I'm going to click on this add action step button and then I'm going to search for my action application which is Google Blogger. And then in my action event, I'm going to take this as create a post and then click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, click on save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this sign in with Google. Here I need to choose my account which has my Google Blogger account. And now I simply have to grant away some permissions, for which I'm going to click on this continue because my data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. And also it is always advisable to keep your applications logged in for the easy authorization, and here authorization successful, which means Google Blogger is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now I have to enter the blog ID and the rest of the details. Now here let's open my Google Blogger account. So this is my Google Blogger account. On the top where you can see this connect, I have all these blogs. So here I am going to go to my Pabbly Connect and select my blog ID as connect as I am working on this, and then I have to enter the title. So here I have received the title from my Google Sheets and this is the response which I have received. Safety tips for travelers in India, and then I need to enter the content. So in the last action step of this OpenAI, I have received the content as this one. I want to keep the post status as draft. If you want to schedule or keep it live, you can select according to your choice and preference. Then as draft, I'm going to select this as yes. You can add all these details according to your choice and preference. If you want to enter these details, follow the help desk given below this field. And now I have added all the required details. I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request, and here we are going to wait for the response. So here I can see that I have received the response and this response is a positive one. Now a blog should be created in my Google Blogger. So let's open my Google Blogger and I'm going to refresh this page once. And here I can see safety tips for travelers in India. Let's open this. I'm going to click on this preview. And here we can see this post has been created. Safety tips for travelers in India. This is the image, the content, and the image again, and the content. So this is a very beautiful post. Now if I want, I can post this from my draft. And also if I want to change the status of this post, I can change that from over here. Now, so as to check this automation workflow one last time, I am again going to add some title in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, and if a blog is automatically created in my Google Blogger, this means this automation workflow is working fine. So let's quickly add some new title in this spreadsheet. So here I have added travel news headlines you shouldn't miss today. Then I have added the keywords, then I have added the prompt for image 1, and then I am going to add the prompt for image 2. And let's wait for the response. I am going to open my Google Blogger and check whether a content or a post has been created with this title or not. Travel news headlines you shouldn't miss today. Let's open my Google Blogger. I am going to refresh this page once. And here I can see that this post has been created. I had to wait for a few minutes. And then when I refresh this post was created. Now let's open this, click on this preview. So here, this post has been created. Travel news headlines you shouldn't miss today. This is a beautiful image which has been generated by the AI. And then we have this content, and then again we have this very beautiful image. So now to summarize, we took Google Sheets as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We added a new title in my Google Sheet and received that response here in this workflow. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted to generate the content for the post. So we took OpenAI as my action application, generated a content, and then I wanted to generate the image. So I followed the same process and then generated 2 images for my post, and then I wanted to create the post. So I gave a prompt in such a way that I have generated a content and 2 images. I've provided this in this step, and then I wanted to generate a content. So it has provided me with the post which has content and the image both. I simply mapped that in my last action step in Google Blogger, and then finally created a very beautiful and a wonderful post. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Sheets, OpenAI and Google Blogger with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.